Alright, what's going on YouTube? CardCox2 coming at you here with a video that's going to be a little different than what I typically post. This is actually going to be strictly Pokemon. Pokemon's something I've been picking up a little bit more of in the last couple months, basically since I opened a card store. When I started the card store, my goal was to offer a little bit of everything, right? I still, to this day, want to be that one little, that shop that has a little bit of something, not a lot of everything, not a lot of one thing, but a little bit of everything. So, I don't have a ton of square feet. I'll do some like shop tour videos here in the future, but if you've seen my shop, you know I don't have a ton of feet, or a ton of square feet, so space is a commodity, but Pokemon is one thing I've been picking up, and this was a deal that came to me through Instagram, because I post a lot of my pickups on Instagram. When once I post videos to YouTube, I'll show them on my Instagram page. And this deal came to me by a guy who does mostly sports cards, said he didn't really want to mess with it and just was looking to move it. And I decided to take a chance on it. So I actually wanted to open it on camera because I think this would be cool to share. I'm going to open it pretty quickly, kind of get this box out of the way. But this was actually, it was a pretty large lot. I'll be honest, it was not cheap. And you'll see why soon. But I genuinely think Pokemon are actually decent long-term holds. I don't know a ton about it, so I'm starting to learn a little bit more. I have a guy in shop who has been extremely helpful in kind of learning the market, like helping me learn the market. But yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of learning it as I go. So a lot of it's in books. I'm gonna put these in my lap until I can get it all out, and then once I clear everything out, I'll put it back. But I just want to kind of get these out of this big priority large flat rate box. So again, pictures were a little bit hard to see. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Nope. Pictures were a little hard to see, but again, I had a little bit of help on this. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to this. I've been keeping most of the Charizard stuff I've gotten over the last couple months. Gotten a few. I've actually sent quite a few off to PSA to get graded. So just doing a little bit of everything with the Pokemon stuff right now. I would be curious to see if any of you guys, my followers, if you collect Pokemon as well. Let me know. Drop a comment down below what your thoughts are on it. Or if you don't collect, I'd like to know your thoughts about it as well. I'm not super hardcore into it. Just kind of picking up stuff here and there when I get the opportunity. So again, I don't know much about a lot of the newer stuff. Like this stuff is newer. This is 2016. So this isn't stuff I know a ton about. But I know to kind of like look for when grading and things like that. So these appear to be trainers. So take a look. But I know some of the newer ones like Hidden Fates, and some of those have had some pretty crazy popularity. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's cool. Well, that wasn't part of the deal, but Sam, his name's SRN Cards on Instagram, threw this in there for me. So that was not a part of our deal, but I do appreciate that, Sam. So shout out to him on that. Always throwing a little Haskins in there. My guy, my Buckeye PC. But these were in there. Some trainer cards, and then some energies. Base set. What? Oh, Wizards of the Coast, WOTC. Wizards of the Coast, trainers, and energy, Pokemon singles. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Nothing crazy there. But, alright. So, I want to start with these two sets, because these are honestly the two reasons I bought it. This is, yeah, this is cool. Original, unlimited, base set, Wizards of the Coast. Boom. Very, very, very cool. Let me move these other ones out of the way. Or just back like this so you guys can see a little bit better. Got one like falling off the side over here. But yeah, this is cool. There's the Charizard. Man, that is, like, again, for me, this is nostalgia. That's, I mean, mainly what this is for me. It's really, really cool to see this kind of stuff. And when I was a kid, this was everything. I'm curious, is this a complete set? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think it is. Curious why there's a couple spaces, but 42. Actually, this is the first time I actually have owned an original complete set. I've never owned one, or like at least never pulled it all out. I mean, I have a whole bunch of it, but I've never owned a complete set. So there it is. It's definitely not going to grade well. It's got some white here, and it almost looks like it's like creased or something up here. I think it's probably a 6 or a 7. It's got some scratches on the hollow right there, right there. You can kind of see that one. But honestly, I'm still okay with it. I've been picking these up and just holding them when I can. It's nothing, it's not huge, it's not first edition, it's not one of the newer, like, reverse hollows or secret rares, but still pretty cool. Charizard's one of the cards I idolized as a kid, so to me, that's pretty cool. Machamp, the only one printed as a first edition holographic every time. Blastoise, Venusaur, those are the original 3 I remember from when I was a kid. It's Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. Mewtwo, Pikachu, those ones are popular, but those 3 were the ones I always wanted, so it's so cool to get these now. So I'm going to move that out of the way. Timber. And then this was even cooler. Shadowless base set. So this one has a Shadowless Charizard, and this is actually the first one I have ever owned. I've never owned one of these. I mean, I haven't been actively searching for Pokemon cards in 15, 20 years. I mean, so it's been a while, but a Shadowless base set. This was super, super cool. They look a lot different to me than the regular set. Again, I've never seen many of these, but this is it's a really cool dough, and I'm actually really excited to pick this up. I might end up keeping this set. I know this is a pretty pricey set right now, but I'll probably review this, see if there's anything in here that's going to be like PSA 10 worthy. I'm going to put the camera down just a little bit, so I apologize to edit or to move during the video, but I feel like this will help a whole lot more. I should have done this in the first one, but appears to be a complete set, all shadowless, which is really cool. Like I said, I've never owned one of these. So yeah, man, this is neat. But yeah, obviously the card I was buying this set for is right here. So for those of you that don't know, in the non-shadowless set, this is dark. So this will be dark, and in this situation it's not, it's all light, so that's where the shadowless comes from. It's pretty scratched up right here, kind of in the fire, in the holographic part. Yeah, it's this is probably a PSA 5. It's not very good. Maybe the other one's probably a 7. This is probably a 4 or 5. This is pretty beat up. But still, I'm cool with this. Like I said, I've never got to own one. So Shadowless Charizard. Man, that's cool. So complete set, original, Shadowless, original, base set from Wizards of the Coast. That's pretty cool stuff right there for me. Brings back a lot of memories from when I was a kid. Hollows and Jumbo promos. Now this is where my guy, my local guy Brian might be a little bit of assistance here, because I don't really know a whole lot about these. These are jumbo cards. I genuinely know nothing about these. I don't know how much these are collected. I don't know if these are worth anything. I mean, Charizard, I would assume that's decent, but I have absolutely no idea. I would not have any clue whatsoever. So I'm gonna kind of leave those there and save those for him to kind of look at. But Ampharos, Absol, I don't really know a lot of these Pokemon. Here's a Charizard down here. See if I can move this right there. Don't know how good that one is, but it's Charizard, so I'll take it. Probably one will decide to my keep pile. Gyarados. These are definitely newer, so again, I apologize. This is not my wheelhouse. The new ones, especially. I know the Wizards of the Coast ones because that was when I collected when I was a kid. So don't really know a ton about these, but a couple Charmanders. Some Pokemon I recognize, and then some ones I definitely don't. But cool looking stuff. But again, don't really know a ton about that. And then the last one says full card. Ultra Rare, Secret Rare, Full Art Trainers, Ultra Rare, Prism Stars. Alright. So I noticed this when you sent me the pictures that a lot of these have like these price tags on them. I don't know if that's book value. I don't know if it's stuff. I genuinely have no idea. This is Charizard, so I would assume it's more than $9. I'll be honest, I've sold most of my Charizards in the shop for at least that. I mean, probably more. So I really don't know, but it's in decent shape. Yeah, it's actually in really good shape. Tiny bit of white here and a tiny bit of white here. Minor surface like nick right there, but overall, pretty good shade. This is my PSA 8. It's pretty clean. So yeah, I don't know much about the rest of them. I just know the Charizard. There's Blastoise. I don't know where the prices come from. That is definitely not something I know. $8, $11.50 for a Meowth right here. So don't know much about them, but just thought they were cool to share. I've like I said, just been trying to pick it up when I can get it. Here's a couple. Don't know if you guys recognize any of those, but I know the Charizard in this set's really big, but I don't see it. This one's $17. I don't know much about him. Sorry, this book I keeps wanting to close. Sagaleo? Not sure. Those are some cool ones. $14. Celebi and Venusaur. $23 for a trainer art card. Holy cow. $40. $48. Holy cow, look at some of these trainer cards. $48 and $40. Holy cow. No idea. Charizard, that's cool. Again, I've been trying to keep almost every Charizard I get, I'll be honest, I just keep it. I just think they're cool. I'll keep every one of them, so probably just end up keeping those. $16 like Gengar and Mimikyu. I don't know. No idea. Mew. $9.25 with Pokemon and Zekrom. Couple of those actually. $2. Those are cheap. Charizard $2.75. That seems cheap, man. Again, I have no idea what the values are, so if you maybe have any idea, let me know. Here's a promo Machamp. Not really sure. Like a Japanese Mewtwo or Mew. I'm not sure. Who was that? Mewtwo. Yeah. 50 cents. So they're all cheap. Whatever those are. Not familiar with those. Super Boost Energy. And a couple back here. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, just wanted to share. I thought it was pretty cool stuff. Been trying to pick it up when I get it. really trying to expand my offerings and try to get into a market that I don't really know a whole lot about. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. What are you guys thinking about Pokemon? Is it good to buy long term? Is it junk? Is it just a phase that's coming back for a couple minutes with Pokemon Go gaming? It's going to go away. I genuinely want to know your opinion. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. But for now, that's all I got, guys. Have a good night. Peace.